Hello everyone, Jeff here. Let's jump back into some more Hellclock. This is like the action RPG roguelike game, I feel like. It feels really good to play. This is our relic setup that we're going to be running with. We're basically still a repeater build, if you guys saw my previous video. If you didn't, I'll put a link in the description. But like, that's kind of all we're doing right now. I guess it couldn't unlock slow time, but we're not going to use it. We're just going to spam repeater and jump in. See how far we could get. See if we could actually get to floor 17 today in this video. We could go skip down a floor. I think we should probably skip floors where we can. Just because we're going to get more power from the bosses. And I think a lot of this game is going to be like running up into walls and then trying to overcome that. Sure, I'll take 40 area on our dash attack. It seems pretty good. So right now our repeater is... Is there another? No. Right now, our repeater makes enemies explode and throws a grenade. The grenade, I'm not sure how great it is, I'll be honest. That part of the legendary system. Legendary effect system. I don't know. It's like a kind of a Diablo 3, Diablo 4 sort of gear system, but it's not really gear. It's like something different. I'm gonna keep taking epics. If it's gonna give it to me, I'm gonna keep taking it, I guess. Whether it's what we're kind of like spec'd for or not. All right, just blast at that guy. Straight to hell. One thing to remember too. One other thing too to remember is that these little like trinkets here, every time we pick up one, it doesn't mean that our attack speed, like if we pick up a bunch more blue ones, it doesn't mean our attack speed goes up 4%. I'm pretty sure it just means that that's the highest tier one we found, right? Let's go life, because our gun is swapped to fire damage currently. Sorry if I sound a little congested. I don't know what's going on right now. I think I just need to get out of Florida. I think that's the answer. All right, these kind of suck. Let's try again. Okay. Okay. Loot goblin. We're gonna be gobbling that loot. Goblin it all up. Globlin? Globlin. It would appear. Alright, I need the soul stones. Need the chest. Good things are just gold. Gold is fine. Yeah, I think if it has the up arrow, that means it's an improvement over what you have. And if it doesn't, then it's just, you know, whatever. Like this one of mobility here. Yeah, we picked it up, but it didn't do anything. So I guess if it shows up on the left side of the screen, it's a buff. If it doesn't, it's not. Enemy explosion area effect. That's like fine. I'd rather take this area effect up. Seems good. Hopefully we can get some different relics here, because I want to try out the Whirlwind build. There is a Whirlwind skill that is kind of sick. Kind of sickly. I mean, I guess if you add Plague to it, it could literally be sickly, but we're going to not. I'll take 20% life. We have 2,400 right now. Like... at the end of the last video, basically we got to the point where enemies, like, we progressed, get to a point where the enemies just kill us, and then we have to go back to the start and redo it, right? I think that's the, like, progression flow of the game, which I kind of like, just because it's so fast. Enemy, okay, I'll take it, sure. We gotta get all the soul stones, because soul stones is all the meta progression. I also gotta stop choking or whatever's happening. Gross. All right, I'll take elemental damage. Didn't have enough money to afford the other stuff. One other thing is, like, I don't have any money on my talent tree, so there's that. I am curious if there's a limit to the amount of talent points we can get in this demo. I intend to find that out. I guess, of course, we could just ask on the Discord, but why do that when we can experience it for ourselves, right? So, pretty good AoE clear weapon right now. The corpse explosion are... I mean, I don't think it's corpse explosion. I think it's damage just based on us, not the enemy. So it's not exactly that, but it's still seemingly pretty powerful. All right, more chests. Retaliation aura duration. Oh, bugger. Okay, I'm just gonna keep taking rares. I don't know that that's even like the smart strategy though, because there's a limit to the amount of rares you get for each ability. So it's not like... It's not a situation like Death Must Die or a game like that where you're like locking yourself into a superior upgrade. You're just choosing which of your upgrade types is going to be legendary, I guess. Which is a bit different for sure. All right, more movement speed is nice. 3,500. I think 20% more elemental damage. Keep buffing our gun. All right, so we have the first boss here, who will drop us some type of legendary. Nice. And is undoubtedly free. This is why we skipped floors. All right, so we could get Shadow Dash, has no cost but drains life. Repeater deals 3% damage to slowed enemies. Is that correct? Wait. This is Repeater deals 3% damage to slowed enemies. This is Repeater deals 16% damage to slowed enemies. This feels wrong. This feels not accurate. I'm gonna redraw. Double knives doesn't slow you down. Let's take that. let's grab that one. Take the arrow effect up on that. Yeah, I don't really know what was going on with there. I also don't think Repeater slows by itself, so until we have a slowing effect, taking some, like, Repeater deals extra damage on slow doesn't particularly make a lot of sense, in my opinion. I was gonna say, it looks like the trinkets are stronger the deeper you go, and I just realized it's like, oh, that's Trinket of Power too. So yeah, they are, in fact, better the deeper you go. Most things are better the deeper you go, let's be honest. Kind of. I guess it depends who you ask. Skill speed? Okay. We have a really fast gun. I'm trying to keep my bubble up here. The game's also, like, super generous with potions, so you don't really have to, like, worry too much about it. You can't just use all of them constantly, but pretty free to use on duration up by 30%. Okay, so I don't I don't think we've taken a lot of good level ups so far for what our meta progression has set us up for. This video is like falling up directly on after yesterday, so like we're not exactly, or I guess the day before is. I don't know when this video is coming out. Let's be real. You guys expect me to think that far ahead? A full day? I don't even know what day it is. I actually don't know what day it is right now. I literally, I know it's June, so I guess that counts for something. Well, I can't afford any of these. Sure. I'll take the one I can afford, I guess. Put our little sword throw up. And just keep on moving, I guess. I don't know if I have the sword bounce relic active. Or knife bounce, or whatever these things are. The ones that are surrounding us. This isn't a damaging aura. It's a... We throw stuff at people. We throw knives. But... You know... They're pretty strong. And I did have a relic where it would bounce between enemies, so that's potentially good. Although I don't think it can bounce between the same enemy, and that's where we get a little concerned, because then that's not doing anything against the bosses. Although, to be honest, I don't think bosses have really been the problem so far. Skill melee damage. Now take a crit chance here. And we do chest. Fight for survival. Yes. Yes, I shall. I think I will. Trinket of Power, Trinket of Fury. A lot of things that don't actually improve our power, oddly. I mean, if we get a bunch of cooldown reduction, that would go pretty crazy with the bubble that we have active. All right, boss time. Our mini boss. This is like a mini boss, I think, right? The starving beast. We get a level. Retaliation aura duration. I mean, I guess. Closed body. Gives us defense per rank too. Very noticeable lack of damage from our repeater though. But we're much tankier than we were before. So that's interesting, I think. Like how noticeable this is as far as how much damage we have versus how much defense we had compared to previous runs. We can go down 2 floors. Yeah, I mean, this is gonna kill us probably. but that's okay. So we want to shoot the little guys. Also, I don't really understand, but it feels like the game zooms in and zooms out. I don't know if there's like some light radius system going on. Wow, we got blown up. Absolutely devastated. That's fine. Like I said, that's just part of it. We gained 1, 2, 3 levels? 3 talent levels. Got some relics. Stats. It does show you how much everything did. Let's see. 3 talent levels should be helpful. Gotta wait for the game to load though. Still a little slow. Okay, Great Drought, sure. We can get Toll of the Dead, spawns... So this is the bell thing, and it grants... So, Old Bell spawns 1 spirit of the Canudos Catholic Guard for 4 to 5 seconds. It's interesting. Gun's the same, pants the same. Ring is an upgrade. We'll come back to that. Might take the ring. All right, so we have 3 points. I think we're trying to go down this way. Bonus relic chance. Reach Act 3 to unlock. Okay, I can't go that way. Reach Act 2 to unlock. Okay, so I have to go straight down. I will take physical resistance. I will take another physical resistance. Okay, I guess I can actually go towards this down here. I was thinking I could go over here, but I guess not. I didn't really look at this. Oh well. That's fine. That's fine. There's plenty of things to get. All right, let's look at our reliquary. Double knives doesn't slow you down. Bonus trinket drop chance. That seems good. These things seem terrible. So we could just like 60 soul stones. Yeah, sure. These things are all pretty bad. It gives extra stats at the very least. Still looks like we're still looks like we're in the business of doing the same stuff. So, oh, what we can do is upgrade things, right? Where was it though? Was it here? Was it? I think it's right here. Oh, wow, that's a lot of... Is it +9? But these are also like pretty bad stats we have. What if we upgrade this? Okay, it changes what it goes to. Also, it shows you the bracket of like the range of the affix. That's kind of neat. Critical hits with melee skills recover life. So this is pretty low rolled, all things considered. Oh, but the effect gets stronger too. Oh gosh. Yeah, so this goes to 145% damage. Oh, buddy. Oh man, we got a lot of stuff. Reflexes, knives, bounce. More. I'm gonna purchase that. Now they bounce 3 times. They're about... Oh, it's expensive. Holy moly. Okay, I'm gonna take this. We're gonna go over to this guy. No reason not to spend stuff. Buy both of those. Let's see what Toll of the Dead. It's big. Okay. Well, we definitely got stronger. Can't afford anything else, so let's go back in. I think we keep running it the same.
Those who fight for survival ain't done.
We got chances for bonus relics. Dash speed. I think dash speed is actually fine. Probably. So our Q... I got stuck on the other side of the thing. That's silly. So our knives now bounce up to 3 times. That's kind of insane. Blessing of proficiency. Conviction, decay, resistance. Sure. Conviction is mana shield. Just to clarify. So we should be able to just run through with the knives, honestly. With the bouncingness of them, we don't really need to stop. The bouncingness, that can't be proper English. That sounds like incredibly stupid. It's with the bounceativity of this item that we will defeat the Huns. Arrow effect. Okay, yeah. Well, that I'm digging. Skip it. More relics. Critical hit chance +7. Yeah. Yeah, that seems good. That seems pretty nice. Are we skipping again? I think we are, but I think I'm gonna go over here first. And it was nothing. Classic. I'm doing these skips knowing that we're gonna die, but that's okay. Like, trying to maximize the farming time here. Damage? Sure. I guess the benefit of skipping is we're not spending gold on each floor, so we can get better end of floor upgrades. So like, even though we are technically missing end of floor buffs, we're not paying for them, so it's not all bad. That guy never had a chance. Can I please open it? Yeah. Just trying to click on the ceiling tile there. Trinket of Faith. Sure. Of course, this one didn't really give anything to us, but we get some mana. I think that's what I took. That's what I meant to take. Yeah, he still just dies, so it doesn't really matter, right? Ooh, double loot? Okay. Split shot? No. Let's take Tempest. Enemy effect explosion. No. No. More crit chance. Yeah. Okay, we got to get our spin to win gear up. That's the plan anyway. Shrine of Power. Let's go. Oh. That was pointless. There was nothing down there. Get an elite. He's dead. Let's see if there's a chest over here. Nope. The lower caves are just out to get me, huh? I love that progression is going to be saved to the main game, so I don't feel bad about any of this. Grenade area of effect seems kind of ass. Oh, actually, crit damage is great. I wonder if we can actually see what our crit chance is on that attack. Blessings? No, it would appear we cannot. We have 24% crit chance, but I'm pretty sure that other crit chance is local to the skill. So that wouldn't make sense. So I guess I'll take crit chance up there. Well, either way. Let's keep on zooming. I love that there's WASD controls now too. And there might have been in the first demo and I just never thought to turn it on. But I guess that's the effect that Path of Exile 2 has had, honestly. Like it's really hard to go back to just point and click now. In games where you're like only need like 3 buttons specifically, like whatever you have on your mouse and then whatever you want to bind to your extra mouse buttons, or if you know you just like use E and F or whatever. Not like I haven't been playing games for 30 plus years and know literally, you know, kind of in the blood at this point. I got an old cap. We're also getting absolutely wrecked. Crit damage by 60%. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I didn't realize I turned off the minimap. When I was talking about the keys, I was tapping the keys. Shrine of Power. Power? Trinket of Faith. There's a bunch of stuff over here. I don't know if I want to go down that red thing yet. I'll take crit chance up. Let's go to the next floor. Well, I mean, we definitely don't want to skip this floor for one, right? All right, so the crit's doing a noticeable amount of damage. See, I don't think you'll see another like big jump in power though until you get like base damage up on something, or you know, just switch to a different build. But like having the gun have such increased base damage is what's doing a lot of this. I think I just like double tapped my health potions there. Hey, the star. So this guy wasn't here last, or was he? Oh, he was. I'm tripping. I'm not actually tripping. Maybe I should. Maybe I should be. Maybe that would make for good content. Stoned Jeff plays trippy action RPG game. I don't think that's really appropriate for this one though. This isn't very like psychedelic. Although this, now that we're like low on HP, there's a screen effect that's kind of brutal. He's dead. He's dead. I'm gonna try next floor, see if we can actually defeat it. Going past that was hard. Yeah. See, the camera zooms in. I don't get it. I don't know if it's just by stage. And we died. It happened so quickly. I don't even. Okay, we got three more levels. Perhaps we need to look at defensive stats on the talent tree. I'm gonna assume you don't have anything for me. See if you have anything new. Old Bell's damage increased by max mana. Attack speed's the same. Cooldown up by 1%, doesn't matter. This is more life, but like cares. Who cares? I guess we'll buy this just to have it. Let's go over here. Okay, so we have 3 levels. Potion percentage. We could go further down to get move speed, fire resistance, lightning resistance, cooldown speed, attack speed, max skill level, plague resistance, expanded. See, this is what I was thinking, is that we wanted to get to this. But maybe that's not the idea. Gold gain up seems powerful. Gain conviction per mana spent might be might actually be the best thing. Hellclock timer, I don't know if we care. Unlock second wind. Protects you from death once. Oh, it has a cooldown? Oh man, all these things seem really good. What about gold gain though? Let's go this way. Yeah, it's fine. All right, let's look at the reliquary now. We have Old Bell. We got Tempest with extra lightning damage, life. Double Knives damage is increased by 17% of your movement speed and converted to additional lightning damage. Critical hits with Double Knives trigger an electric wave that deal 20% of Double Knives damage to nearby enemies. This relic is crazy balls. What? This has like 5 stats on it and another effect? Okay, it's time to switch it up, I think. Let's take this off and equip this. So we're going to go for a Double Knives build now. Move speed, fire resistance, mana, play resistance, ignited status, intensity. I don't think that matters all that much. Skull of the Beast is kind of whatever. I mean, I could keep this repeater one on for cooldown speed and the life, even though it doesn't seem that great. But it's time to switch it up. So we want to go find Double Knife, yeah. And it's gonna go here. Yeah. Continuously spin. We are gonna be spin. I guess we have more things to spend, right? So we can upgrade this. Sure. At least once. You get enough that there's not really any harm in it. All right. We're mixing it up. We're now whirlwinding. And it no longer slows us down. Yeah. Retaliation aura up, sure. I like how we spin. I will say that. Skill speed. Meh. Do we care about that? Take enduring reflexes to buff the daggers, I think. This is how we progress with spin to win lifesteal build. Because this is melee, I believe. Should probably check. It is melee, yep. Knife generation speed. Okay, that's actually not bad. So basically all I'm doing is I'm turning on swift retaliation and then spinning. And I guess if I want to, I can press Q, E, and then start spinning. If I want to get extra fancy, but meh. It does increase our damage by our move speed. So... So, if that's the case, I'm not opposed to it. Fight for survival. Guys, I think I'm good. And I'm spinning, yeah. And I'm spinning. And we still have a gun if we need it. I don't think we're really gonna need to, but you never know. Is there another one? Yes. I was trying to find, it's like, is there a guy left here? Or have we slain everything yet? Alrighty. Evasion up. What is this? This is lightning damage. Okay. Maybe we should have taken evasion. I don't know. Aerial effect up 30%. Yeah. Yeah, that seems good. Seems like something I'm interested in. I can't imagine using this while it actually slows you down. That seems like it would be miserable. But while you're moving faster, that's, I mean, the same speed or whatever. That's a different story. Mana cost down? No, I'm gonna take 50% more damage. I'm gonna take that. What's the buff it gives? Attack speed. Global attack speed, huh? Interesting. Take evasion. I guess if we had taken evasion the first time, we'd have a lot of evasion. That might have been better, but eh. An elite. Oh no. Anyways. More gold. More gold. More wealth. A loot goblin. I do think I want the mana reduction thing. Let's go ahead and jump down. Straight to the boss floor. Oh, well, that seemed pretty good. that was not bad. All right, anything for Tempest? Enemies killed by repeater explode. Again, not bad. This, I don't understand this one. This seems terrible. Slow time duration is reduced by 60-ish%, but affected enemies become oiled. Fire damage instantly ignites oil enemies. Intensity is doubled. I'm gonna reroll. What do we take here? Do we take another Tempest? Can you put 2 Tempests on at the same time? Ooh. 2 max knives. Increased duration. Alright. Yeah, can I put 2 of the same relic on at the same time? I haven't really thought about that, but if we can, that could be very powerful. And if we can't, then, you know, worst thing that can happen is we just shred the other one and it's gone and like whatever, you know. Don't get attached to digital things. To digital loot. Until they start letting us name it. Once you can name your digital loot, we're in trouble. Which, I think that's a thing in some games, right? Like crafting stuff. These all kind of suck. I mean, I guess I'll take the damage up on the dash, but like... I'm not super excited about that one. I'm gonna take elemental damage. The move speed is obviously good, and I would have been happy with it, but... the elemental damage seems better. I'm not gonna skip, because I think we can go further here. But I think to do that, we actually need to, like, clear. Damage. And mana cost down on Whirlwind is nice. We're just gonna keep on moving. 1% power. Okay. Okay. I don't know actually how much that is, though, because we obviously already had some, so it's not like we gained 20% more power. We probably just gained, like, 4 or 5 or something, realistically. Also, I'm realizing that this gives us way more gold because we're destroying destructibles. Constantly. Lightning damage by 30%. Let's go. Let's go. I will fight for survival. So that area buff was decent, but I guess it wasn't really that much in the grand scheme of things. Like, would that slot be better off spent on a damage buff of some kind? I think it's just because the base area of Whirlwind is so low. Double knives. Whatever. It's Whirlwind. Oh, hello. That thing was a problem. Our mana shield's lasting like a really long time right now. He's dead. He's dead. And now we get to where it's potentially difficult. Save the soul of Antonio Consolero. I apologize if I said that incorrectly. Definitely just going to use potions here to heal. These suck. This is kind of... oh, it's not even better. It's actually worse, I think. Okay, well, it just kept getting worse and worse, so that was bad. I should have taken the first one and not spent money on it. There's a chance that we even want Repeater with this so that we can buff our crit chance. Because with that, we get the extra the extra crit damage from the Tempest item. I don't know. I haven't even been looking at the clock. I guess it doesn't matter. We're kind of pretty far ahead. In the sense of, like, I think we're more likely to die from enemies than we are to get timed out here. It's reduced lightning resistance. Oh my god, that would have been really, really, really good. Alas, we are not made of money. Speaking of made of money, if you want to subscribe to the channel or whatever, since it's free, that would be awesome. You know, YouTube spiel and whatnot. Appreciate it. If you like the videos, let me know. If you don't, let me know. It all helps. Conviction gain on activation. That actually is something we're after. Floor 12. More mana shield. Ow. I need like cooldown reduction so I can press the mana shield button more often. But then I also need to not get hit by all these projectiles because there's a lot. All right, looks like there's stuff up here. And at the very least, we're getting XP and money. All right, all right, all right, all right. Give us good stuff. Good stuff. Move speed? Okay. I'll take it. Floor 13. We are now under 2 minutes. The timer is no longer completely irrelevant. I'm gonna have to put like a flashing screen warning because of all this stuff. Damage. Ooh, a loot goblin. I'm back. I'm back. Give us attack speed. That's pretty good. A worn jacket. Oh, more life. Nice. Let's keep going. Activate crit hit chance. Sure. Another thing that if we had $1 billion, we could reduce enemy lightning resistance. Floor 14. This was the previous end of demo. The timer does stop for bosses, which I think is a nice touch. Because it means you could do more with your bosses rather than make them all like stupid DPS checks. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we definitely need some more defenses because we got blown up there. But how much did we get? 1, 2, only 2, and it's starting to slow down. Move speed, conviction gain, fire resistance. Yeah, I think that was better. For sure. One more run. One more run. Exalted Spear. Split shot pierces all enemies. Sure. I think this is a set roll. It's definitely not a set roll. Interesting. I didn't have boots before. Huh.
Counselor abandoned all he had to care
Okay.
for us. We cannot.
Well, let's look at the reliquary. Can I? Yeah. You cannot put 2 of the same one inside at the same time. I am trying. It does not work. So, Tempest is gone. That being the case, I need to put something else in here that's decent, right? This is lightning damage. Is there a better thing to put in here? Mana regen. This is move speed, ignited status, fire damage. I'm not seeing it. It might just be, might actually just be this thing. This thing is good, but it's also like a bunch of stats that I don't really... You know what? It's got 2 resistances on it. And move speed? Sure. Why not? All right, let's go to our talent tree real quick, see what we can manage. 2 points. So we can up gold gain. Obviously, this over here seems pretty powerful. I think what I'm going to do is spend 2 here, and then in like the future videos, it's all going to go in conviction stuff. So I feel like this is going to make us super powerful. But for now, we're going to run it this way. We could always respec if we wanted, but down we go with a similar run, and hopefully we can maybe get stronger this time. Area of effect, sure. Can I please open it? Yeah, thank you. Sometimes it does that. I feel like if you like shoot above it, and then it won't register that it's kind of the same thing there. You gotta like move your mouse across from it and then back to it. Skill speed plus 8%. Yeah, I'm just gonna invest heavily into Whirlwind early. And we're gonna take every conviction up we can on closed body. Try and get all the gold we can by breaking stuff. Damage. Yeah, I think we just keep the same strat. Elemental damage up is obviously like where we want to be. I also wonder if I actually need to stop when we open these chests, or can we just like open the chests and just keep running? We might not even need to stand there, you know? Boom. Well, let's see if we get anything from the... I mean, generally it seems like you just don't. You don't really get anything fancy from non-boss stages. Can't believe that the matriarch boss just kind of like exploded us the way she did. Take life, I guess, given what happened. And just keep spinning. Emberstone, small relic of learning. That is a bunch of words that sound really good together. It does not seem like I need to stop. The reason I thought I had to stop was because, like, you see gold sitting on the ground all the time from when you break open a chest. But I guess you just get it. Not when you open a chest, I'm sorry. When you open up a crate or something from like a gunshot. Makes sense that it's different though. All right, more elemental damage or health? Life regen. No, I'll take movement speed. Movement speed solid. Mana cost, a cooldown reduction. That's a good one. Cooldown reduction on our energy shield buff. Got some more attack speed. Very nice, very nice. I don't know when this video is going out, but do we think Tyrese Halliburton's gonna blow up again in game 2 and just like he's just I guess blow up's not the right term, but like, is he gonna clutch up another end of game winner in the finals, be the most clutchest man in NBA history? This has been crazy to watch, even though I haven't really been watching, just watching like highlights and whatnot, but I think I'm gonna start. So if the Pacers lose, it's probably gonna be my fault from starting to watch. So sorry if you're an Indiana fan who watches the NBA, and I brought the curse to you. Conviction gain on activation. Again, that's what we were talking about. That was good before. Yeah, see, like sometimes like that, you got to go back and pick it up. So I don't know. Attack speed. Take the crit hit chance. All right, boss time. Just gonna run over here. He's gonna die. Good, good. If we could roll like a better pistol, like a better main weapon, that'd be awesome. Bounce on hit. I think we already have that active. We do. Split shot pierces. We have that. Repeater. We don't have that, but it doesn't do anything. Double knives doesn't slow you down. I mean, I guess we take it and see if it's a better version, right? That being the goal here. Shrine of Speed. We're all methed out. Method Man, Red Man, Cocaine Man. Shout out to ODB. Oh, man. I don't know if you guys are watching the Summer Next Flip. No, Summer Games Fest or whatever. And they showed a game. There's like, I don't know if it's going to be a roguelike or not, but it seems like there's like an action RPG game called Save the Wu-Tang Clan. And it looks incredible. I'm going to skip a floor here. I don't know that was the wisest thing to do, but we're going to try it. If we don't beat the boss this video, that's okay. We'll get it next time. Because I think once we get past the matriarch, right? Like, there's 3 more floors that got added in the demo, but after that, I can't imagine there's another boss in the next 3 floors. I will take 40% damage. That's nice. There might be, though. Who knows? Who really knows? I'm also still curious on how the acts are going to work in this game. Like, is it going to be like each run is through every act? Because I kind of feel like it is based on the fact that we're like going into hell, and the red portals seem pretty incentivized. They just jump down floors really quick. Okay, dude, can you just like stand still for a second? Large relic of strength. Yeah, screw it. We're balls in right now. Balls deep or something like that. I don't know. Okay, run it back all the way through. All the way through. That could be taken the wrong way. You've been on the internet too long. I think we're just gonna die here. I basically speed ran to the boss. All right, so I gotta watch out for the lingering stuff. I think that was my problem last time, is that I didn't realize it was still active. Gross. Could you like come over here, please? Thank you. Are we gonna win the run where I just like straight up just skipped half the floors? Patience is crazy. Patience is like so powerful in these games, in boss fights. Like if you can just chill out and wait. Oh, stunned. I guess I have a ranged attack too. It's not very good though. Oh, nope, nope, no, 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 no. I still think we die really quickly if we get hit. However, we are speed. Also, I'm keeping our energy shield max. That's like another thing I'm doing. Oh, oh, it does hurt. It hurts really bad. You know, we were about to have a hitless run here against the boss, but instead I kind of goofed. Whatever. Whatever. We beat the second boss. What do we get? 180, 28% of reflexes damage is converted to lightning. That seems really good in conjunction with Tempest. With Silver Bullets. Gain 90 conviction on kill. Additionally, all marksman skills drain conviction and use it to deal. Oh my gosh, those are cool. I'm gonna take Blue Calcite though. Take damage. Take damage. Down, down to Goblin Town.
Hellish heat. This is the house of the devil.
Oh. We're in the house of the devil. Himself. Devil confirmed man. We're taking hella damage from these guys. We do have 6 minutes left, though. Perhaps the most powerful part of Whirlwind is the fact that we get to just constantly be moving. I'll take damage up by 50%. That's pretty good. It's a pretty good upgrade. These guys are camping the fucking fire on the ground or whatever you want to call it. So with that other relic, now we have 2 lightning things. It looks like we're in to like just be lightning whirlwind, dude. More soul stones. Love to see it. Can't go that way. What? I wonder what floor 17 is. It's got to be something. There's no way they just picked some random nothing floor. Maybe it's a survive floor. We are literally in the Molten Core. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna reroll here. Conviction on activation. We still have 9,000 if we want to spend. I'll take evasion, actually. Okay, okay. 2 floor 16, the furthest anyone has ever been. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know who else is playing this game right now in the demo, but you know, first I don't know. If I say first, does it count? Ah, more loot. Yeah. Shrine of Power. I mean, I might get early access to this game. I could try to go for first on this one. Just have a Whirlwind build set up, ready to go. Jeff, Lord of the Hellclock. Not can be confused with Jeff, Lord of the Hellcock. That's a different game. Oh my gosh, I can't kill that. I'm gonna run away. That aura that thing has was hitting for more than we could handle. I'm gonna take evasion. Wait, what is our actual evasion stat right now? Life, endurance, 25%. I don't know how that maths out, but whatever. Floor 17. Okay, it is in fact a survival floor. So we're just gonna have to keep spinning. Those guys are definitely gonna explode when they die. I don't know how you do this with a stationary attack. I'm sure there's a way, but with our current power sets, okay, I need conviction up. Yeah, I think having spend mana gain conviction would go absolutely crazy here. You're almost dead. Gotta get rid of these range guys. All right. Retaliation damage. That seems... I'm not, like, super excited about that, honestly. I don't think that leads to us getting stronger. Oh, it's a name guy. It's a Haradrim. Actually, he's just named Wraith by the look of it. Oh, we're not doing any damage. It's not good. Those are homing. Can we beat the Wraith Man? Oh no, he's gonna keep firing. Okay, let's just stand back. Okay, this guy actually sucks for a Whirlwind. There's multiple of them now. He's cloned himself. Also, we've done very little damage to him. Oh. Ow. Hopefully these guys drop potions. Otherwise, we're hooked. Oh, he's just like not dying. Oh my god. To be fair, I haven't really been able to attack him. Good thing the timer stops here. Otherwise, your run stops here. Well, I mean, assuming we lose this, right? We got to figure out a way to get past this guy. Nope, have to run away during this part. Then we get in for a second. I mean, I might be able to do this. I'm gonna try. We have to shoot this part. Power up. He's probably gonna summon dudes. Yeah. Gotta kill these because he can't dodge everything at the same time. I notice he also has the, like, explodey effect. So when he dies, he is going to explode. I wonder if that's going to be the thing that kills us. Yeah, I have to stand back. I mean, we're doing it. I think I figured out the pattern. Get a step back for this thing. Yep, can't be in when he starts doing that one. Sometimes you just get long boss fights, guys. Sometimes you just gotta grind it out. So I was talking about the patience thing earlier. He says as he dies. Oh, come on. Wait, no. Yep, can't get hit by this. Too many times. Then thankfully we get a little bit of healing just naturally from lifesteal on melee attacks. To get in, do a little bit of hanky panky with them, and we're back out. I'm gonna continue the same strat of kill the ads. I know he's close. We could just try and finish boss, but I think after putting this much time into the fight itself, I might as well do it the safe way, you know? Die. Die. Please just die. Not asking for too much. I mean, he's already dead, right? Ah, the wretched man from Canudos.
I did not have the delight of severing the head of that lunatic you call counselor, but I am greatly satisfied knowing that my army has decapitated that scoundrel. The head cutter. I thought I had rid myself of you, hellhound.
All right. Kill the head cutter. Go back. We did it. We beat the current demo. How much did we get? Oh, 3, almost 4. We got all the relics. Oh my gosh. Were any of them good? Scouts medals, okay. Blue thing is okay. See if we unlocked anything else. Coming summer 2025. Yep, it's in July. Game is sick. Sick. All right, let's see what else we got. That video is already like 10 minutes longer than I intended it to be, but that is okay. We will check it out. That fight, I did not expect to last that long. The head cutter's a sadistic demon.
That accursed villain.
Okay.
Brother, you must.
Get anything upgraded here? No. No, not really. Still all the same. We do, however, get to upgrade the bell, which I think goes over here. 10% conviction per mana spent. Probably just want to max that out, honestly. We're level 27 right now, essentially. And then our reliquary is like going crazy. So this thing seems good. I don't know about the rest of these though. I'll have to look at them. anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, don't forget to do the YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the deal. And I will see you all next time. Another video. Bye.